let's get started. I'm going to try to play at least the front 9 of my Tartans clan, Tartans account. I know there's a bunch of people streaming right now. I think Toasty's on, Ian's on, so I'm going to go ahead and just try to squeeze one in. If I get some viewers, that's cool. So, let's see. Hole number 1, weekend round. Let's see. I'm going to go with the extra mile on this with a Kingmaker. Plus 20%. Let's see, full top, 4 right. Eight to 5, 5-1. A little bit of curl.
Perfect shot.
Hopefully I clear that rough. Yeah, so close every time. .342. I actually think this might be a grizzly shot. Hopefully I pack the grizzly. It's going to be, I think, past my max of a thorn. So we'll see. Probably a bad time to go on. I think Ian and Toasty are trying to play each other in pro. But I gotta get it done. Figured I'd get on here, play at least the front 9.
Great shot.
Wish I could do the power slice on this, but I only got an APOC 4, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. If I had a 5, I think I could make the slice, but... Okay, what do we got? Full max. So I'm gonna give this some top. 8-8. 5-1. Let's try that. See what happens. Hopefully I got enough room for it. Probably should have went 20%. But we'll give it a shot. Yeah, should have went 20%.
Nice on.
Let's see, next one is going to be a sniper shot, 30%. Might as well set this up. 30%. P3 win 5. This one is so touchy.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, qualifying rounds, I was able to knock this one down, but ever since, I just can't get this one dialed in again.
Birdie.
That's okay. Hopefully I can make it up on a couple of the other holes.
Birdie.
Forfeit this out. And forfeit. Alright, let's see. Sniper and P3, I think that's, nope, season 19. Nope, let's see. Oh, I think I gotta use baseball. Yep, that's what I use. I'll write that down, baseball. I think that's the only P35 ball I got. Alright, full backspin. Let's give this a whirl. Full back, blue ring at the rough. 11:59 pull. Almost seems like a 11:59. Almost seemed like I was hitting it better with almost a straight 12 o'clock pull, but we'll see. Man, getting opponents has been really slow and expert, which is really weird. And the wind looks like we got a little bit. Go there. 8-0. 11:59 pull. I'm gonna try to stay a little bit more. 8-0. Alright, let's see how this works.
Perfect shot.
Give it a chance. Get in the cup. Get in there.
Nice on.
So close, but yet so far away.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
Alright, let's see. I'm going into hole 3. Hole 3. EM8. Alright, let's see. EM, ball. We're going to go with a Kingmaker. Select. Anybody in here? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know there won't be a lot of people on today because I think Ian and Toasty are trying to match up right now, but figured I'd try to get my rounds in at least half today or this morning. All right, 9-0. I gotta push this back up 1.5 rings. 5. Push this back up 1 ring.
Perfect shot. Great shot.
Anybody hear me? Looks like there's 2 people watching. 8-7, 20%. Let's see what we got. I'll try to go a little bit more direct at this cup. Just below it, 8-7 is 10-7 pull. All right, let's see what we got.
Perfect
Come
shot.
on, get in the hole. Hey, Wesley. Sounds good? Okay, good. Come on. Did it go up short? Ah, that was close. Thanks for coming, Wesley. I know Ian and
Nice on.
Toasty are trying to play each other, so I figured wouldn't be many people joining me, but I'm going to try to do at least the front 9 and then see what happens. So far, not too good. Missed the hole 2 by a sliver, rode the edge of the cup. This one, as you've seen, just missed. Seems like there's a lot of lag today on YouTube.
Perfect shot.
Oh, that might find it. Oh, you got it. Nice shot.
Albatross.
Nice shot. Alright, I think I'm going to go back to old school on this one. Hole 4, I think I'm going to do the quarterback. 0% P1 ball from the side. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, Wesley. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go back to old school. I'm going to try Fenzel's way again. So we got QB, P1 ball, 2.5 back, max right, 0% min, 1159 pull. Yeah, let's use a Kraken. Let's see how the new ball works. %. I know there's a you hit this wrong and it's going for a ride. And Pete's shot is probably the better way to go. If you get a dead bounce, at least you're safe for the putt. But 5-0. 2.5 back. Alright, let's get in here and see what happens. I ride the right side of that cup. 4 rings. 11:59 pull. Let's see if we can get this to drop. Oh, what am I doing? Run out of time. Nope. That might be bad. Let's see. Come on, get in the cup. Nope. I'll take that.
Nice on.
Low wind center cup. Yeah, I know sometimes you hit that, you hit that and you get that speed roll and put yourself right in the rough. So that's all I hope I don't do. That's what dropped for you? Yeah, low. The low wind center cup. Okay. I'll definitely try that on the back nine. I dropped Pete's shot a couple times, but sometimes you just get that dead bounce in. Which I shot a minus 29 yesterday on my main account. And I missed the putt on this hole. Just stopped paying attention, easy putt, didn't pay attention, and you know, got Velcro thumb, and yep, missed the putt. Yeah, I'm horrible out of the rough. Horrible out of the rough. Yeah, so I shot a minus 29. If I'd have hit that putt, I'd have had a 30, and it would put me in second place in expert. But now I'm sitting in fourth, I think, out of banner. All right, let's see. Forfeit this one, then we're gonna go on to our APOC. Forfeit. You playing in Masters, Wesley, on that on your main account, or are you doing expert? All right, APOC, 10%. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, expert. Okay. Well, good luck. I watched a few of yours. I think you... All right, let's see. One back. Full left. On the pipe. I got to push this up 3.5 rings. 8-3, 5-7. Push this back up 3.5 rings. 5 rings. There we go. And hopefully hit perfect. There we go.
Perfect shot.
That's how I am. I've got my master account. 365 is going to be 58%. Yeah, my master account I have APOC 6, so I can't. I'm afraid to go into Masters with that. I just don't know if it's going to have enough. I know some people do play it with APOC 6, but I'm not Tommy, and I'm definitely not, you know, these guys. So, you know, Daniel and them, and yeah. When I have to go into overpower, I've got the balls. I've got, you know, P5, P4s. I've got all the balls I need, but when I have to go into overpower, I'm definitely a miss shooter. Overpower is my enemy. All right, 7-4. Let's give this a whirl. I keep coming up short on this one, but we'll see. Yeah, see? I have to give it a bit more juice. 7-4, 3-4. This hole has been really getting on my nerves lately. Oh,
Great shot.
Yep.
Nice on.
Yeah, APOC 6 is great for expert. Works great. But I'm just afraid to overpower. But this mini tournament, I'm going to try Masters. Figure what the heck. Is there 3 qualifying rounds in the... Or the 3... Yeah, qualifying rounds to get to the second round. So I'll try Masters the first time. If I don't make it, then I'd drop back down to expert. But I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, hole 6. Since that was oh, just 2. Okay. So I can try Masters, and then if I don't make it, then drop to
Perfect shot.
expert. Oh.
Nice on.
Yeah, this hole has become a pain. Alright, we're going to go Thor's hammer. I have not dropped anything extra so far. Oh well.
Birdie.
Okay. Yeah, the last mini tournament, I played expert. I took a banner on that one. I think I got silver in my main account. I actually think that was the first time I tried expert. It was in that mini, and I ended up taking a banner, which was interesting. I think it's because people couldn't dial it in as fast. That's what I like about the mini. Gives us a chance to get up there with the big boys and they don't have enough chance to dial it in as good, so we get lucky enough to yeah, you didn't even know about the rings. Yeah, you know, when I first started out, everybody, nobody knows anything about rings or anything like that, and then I finally started. I kept seeing people adjust certain ways, and it was like, how are they getting so close? And so I end up, looking at it and seeing how that was happening, and yeah, I found I think Tommy's video on the rings, and then just practiced it. Finally learned it. As much as I think I've learned it. And I've been off to the races since.
Perfect shot.
Yeah. It's like, how are they getting so close? Why, no Kentucky windage, and they're zooming in on the rings, and It was pretty interesting. All right, we're gonna try 79% here. 5%. And then I do a 3 back, 2 right. And hopefully I can dial this thing. I've been so close every time on this hole. I can't. It hasn't dropped yet, but been so close.
Perfect shot.
All right, 8-1. So 3 back, 2 right. Trying to go right to the side of the cup. 8-3. Let's see if we can get this one to drop. Sometimes yesterday it was like the brakes were hitting.
Perfect shot.
I'm gonna find it. Give me a. Oh yeah, that was close.
Nice on.
Yeah, pull angles, sliders. Yep. Yeah, when I first, somebody was talking about, I was watching it and they were talking about slider, and I'm like, what the heck is that? You know, even though I use the app to, but I didn't know what the slider was, and then finally I think it was Fenzel or somebody started describing exactly what that meant. And I'm like, oh, that's what that thing's for. And then, yeah, the 1159, 1201 pulls, and you're going, I still don't really understand. I know Daniel tried to explain it one time, and so I just listen to, they tell me to do 1159, I do 1159. I'm not exactly sure how
Perfect shot.
that all works together just quite yet, but I'll figure it out at some point. It'll finally click and make sense. Yep. Yep. So you must have been watching the same one I was when Fenzel started talking about that what the slider is and what it does. It's funny, after watching those guys, you know, after a while, your game just gets so much better when you start paying attention to what they're trying to tell you. Like this shot here, this next one, I've dropped this 7 out of 8 times, and I was watching Pete the other day, and he said that you got to make sure you have that white ring down inside that bunker just a little bit. And ever since I heard him say that, I tried it, and I've dropped it ever since. Except for one time, I hit a great left and missed on a great left, but a great right it drops, and on a perfect it drops. So on this hole 7. Now that I say that, I'll probably miss it. But let's see, 10%, and I'm using Kingmaker. So, but this one has dropped for me 7 out of 8 times. Like I said, the only one I missed was that great right, or great left. All right, max back, 4 left, 3-yard mark, 10% max. See how this goes. Yes, I feel you, Wesley. Exactly. You know, it was funny when, because I got a couple gold banners in rookie, and you were so excited back then. Now you look at it and you go, huh, okay. Nah, I shoot. Yep, I shoot a minus 28 or an expert, and you're mad. Well, yesterday I shot a minus 26 and a minus 29. Again, just like this one, nothing was dropping. I couldn't hit anything. It was just sad, but it's the game. Sometimes you're on, and sometimes they just want to drop, and sometimes you think PD will let you get a shot in. Hopefully this one drops. I need a couple extras. I've been dropping this one, and I've been dropping 8 with the rock shot. I do the same shot, the wimpy shot, like Ian. I go over to the side with the rock. Tony and Ian got that thing dialed in pretty good. I've hit it probably 70% of the time. I hit it.
Perfect shot.
I make that eagle, but close but no cigar.
Nice on.
All right, Max back 4 left. Hey, bub, how you doing? All right, Max back 4 left. Three-yard mark. Get that to drop in there. Put it straight at the cup. That should be it. 8-3, 9-3. And I've been pushing this up 2.3 rings, and it's been dropping. So, let's see.
Shot.
Are you serious? Figures. Figures.
Birdie.
Wow. Yeah, to get that expert gold. Yeah, isn't that funny? A minus 31 put you in 7th, and a minus 32 would have put you in gold. That's insane. That is insane. The expert division is so rough right now. There's so many good players in there. Hey, Scott, thanks for coming. But appreciate the good luck, guys. I'm glad you guys came. Watch me. So far, I have no drops. Shot a minus 29 on this for opening, and then now I can't buy a drop. All right, we're gonna go to the rock. We're gonna do the easy shot. Well, kind of easy shot. We're gonna go to the. I gotta switch out. I'm gonna switch this to the rock. I'm gonna do the easy. I would go with the power shot, but I've dropped it in the water a couple times, so I stay away from it now. Again, max overpower for me is like my Achilles heel. I cannot seem to hit perfect. And if you hit a great right, you're okay, but for some reason I always seem to hit the great left. Even if I try to release from the right, I still hit the great left. So we'll do the rock shot, 3.5 top, full right, red ring by the rough, 10%, half a ball of curl. We're looking for somewhere between 375 and 385, and we got this one dialed in pretty decent. Ian's dropped it a lot. I've dropped it a lot. I think Tony's dropped it a couple times. He's done it, but he seems to be a little bit more. He goes for the power slice. Or for that, for the power shot. So we'll see what we can do here. Maybe I'll get lucky and drop this one. think I hit this one 3 out of 4 times yesterday out of my 2 accounts. Hit it twice in one, and then hit it one in the other. So it seems to work. You put the on the green.
Perfect shot.
I've hit the fringe, slid out in front of the. I've done this where I've put it in the sand. I've put it in the water twice, and I've clipped the rough and had the perfect slide out in front. 3.5 top, 4 right. So I've had a couple good and some not so good. So I kind of stay away from it now because it's been it bit me a couple times, and you get into that where you're close. All right, we're looking for somewhere in the 275, 385 range. 381, perfect. So 25 slide. And we're going 15%. And we're going to do 2 back, 5 left. Ball guide to the hole. And hopefully hit perfect. If I hit perfect, we have about a 90% chance it'll go in. If I don't hit perfect, we got 0% chance. Unless I pull a Bellinger.
Great shot.
Ooh.
Nice on.
When I did hit it in the sand like that, I did make the second shot, so that was good. All right, 2 back, 5 left. 2 back, 5 left. Ball guide to the hole. 7-2. We're playing at 7-1. And pray for perfect.
Perfect shot.
Give it a shot. Good camera angle. There we go. Boom. Yeah, see, that shot is deadly. That shot is deadly. Thanks. Finally got a drop. Jeez. Yeah, that is a very good shot. If you're afraid to go over that water, use the rock, go to the right. I don't have a full rock, so I do 3.5 top spin. Full right spin, red ring at the rough, and half a ball of curl. And you're looking to try to get between 375, 385. Closer to that 385 is the sweet spot. If you get within a couple yards of that 385 plus or minus, it's a 25% slide, 2 back, 5 left, ball guide to your hole with a 15% elevation. So 25% slide with 15% elevation, hit perfect, and it, like I said, I've hit it 90% of the time. I think Ian's hit it probably 90%. Tony's hit it a couple times, so it's a money shot. All right, so we're gonna go last number 9. I'm doing an EM since I don't have enough power for anything else. I know Pete's got this one dialed in for that Albie. Hole 9. Yeah, 1-to-1 minus 0.1. Yep, you can do it that way too, Wesley. I put it in. Twisted. Yeah, Twisted Aces, that's my son. He wishes he was as good as his dad. Yeah, 1-to-1 minus 0.1. That's how Ian, I put it in, which is pretty much exactly that number. But just in case, I do put it in. Oh, was I correct? Make sure my setup's right. Yep, okay. So 4 top, 6 left. I think I might go a little bit more on the top spin. I've been shooting for 350, but it seems like these guys are getting to that 360 mark and dropping the LB better than me trying it at the. But I did drop it at the 350 mark, so that was the only time I LB'd this back hole. This number 9. So we'll see. 10%. Hey, Corey, did you play the tournament? Oh, did my game freeze? All right, 8.9, 4.9.
Perfect shot.
$350. All right, so I'm gonna go 5%. So 5%. Ingrid. Not doing too good, Ingrid. I've got one extra. I eagled 8. Missed everything else. So yeah, not as good as I had on my first debut of.
Perfect shot.
Dom, thanks for coming, buddy. Appreciate everybody coming in. Scott, Ingrid, yes, finally got some people. Ian Ian finish up yet? 7-7. All right. So we're going to give it a little juice here. One top. 7-7. We're going to go 8-3. See if we can get this perfect.
Perfect shot.
Give it a shot. Yep, gonna miss it to the left.
Nice on.
See, I got one drop on the back, or on the front. I dropped hole 8. Missed everything else. Close. Hole 7 stopped on the edge of the cup. Hole 5 stopped on the edge of the cup. I think hole 2 stopped on the edge of the cup. So, been close, but no cigar. There's a big lag in the game. It's interesting to see.
Great shot. Nice on. Eagle. Eagle.
Hi, Alicia. Yeah, great right on 4. But no speed roll, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Wesley. Thank you. All right. Hold 10. Back to the top of the brick. Let's see. Yeah, minus 13 on the front 9. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, so let's go EM, Kingmaker. Yeah, I am too, Ingrid. I think I'm going to try Masters. Hey, kid, thanks for coming. I think I'm going to try Masters. I figure what the heck. I've got the balls. I've got I've got an APOC 6 in my main, so, and a Thor 6. So I'm hoping that'll... But you know what? It's the perfect time to try. It's, the mini is probably the best time to try, even though it's in the last week of a promotion zone. My clan's trying to go to, trying to get back into C100. So to actually put another tournament in there kind of scares us. Because I got Graham's clan right behind us. And a lot of those clans have great tournament players. Hey Pete, thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Like I said, I've got an APOC 6, so I'm gonna try Masters in this mini. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to at least, not make a fool of it. I actually might stream it. I think that'll be kind of funny. Let everybody watch me on my master debut. 7944. Yep. Oh, that's a low wind.
Perfect shot.
Get over. All right. I still can't figure out this 343. 343. That's going to put me... That's going to put me way back. That's definitely going to be a grizzly range. Yeah, I think I'm going to try. I might stream it. I think that'd be kind of funny. Let you guys watch me play my first Masters. Get a kick out of it. See how bad I am at overpowering shots.
Great shot.
Hopefully I got the grizzly in the bag because I think I'm going to need it this time. It's 350. I was at 90%. 93%, so I'm under that. I'm going to be at max thorn. I won't have enough room to push it up, so I might have to go with the grizzly on this one. Yep. I'm not going to have enough backspin. Well, top spin it is. 80 55. This is going to be horrible. I don't think I'm going to have the room.
Perfect
I'll
shot.
give it a chance. Come on, find the hole. Yeah, just like everything else this game.
Nice on.
You know, Nightbot, for some reason, Nightbot seems to like to talk whenever. Yeah. Yeah, my first stream, he kept saying the same thing. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Alright, second shot. Versus hole number 11. Let's just go ahead and set up for that one since this one was a nightmare. P3, win 5.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, one's been killing me. You know, qualifying round, no problem. I dropped it every single time. Now, all of a sudden, opening in here, I dropped it with my master account, my main account, but I dropped it with a Nirvana. I went for the power slice and hit it in the rough, and then I actually dropped it with my Nirvana.
Birdie.
Alright, let's go. Sniper. And baseball. Baseball. There you go. It's the only P3 Power 5 I have. Alright, 30% full back. Blue ring at the rough. And then depending on the wind, either half or no spin. $11.59 pull. Hey John, thanks for coming. Nick, thanks. Appreciate you guys coming. Watch me get my butt kicked by this tournament. I've only been able to drop one so far. One hole, one extra. And that was hole 8, I believe. Everything else has just been running edges and... Alright, 5-2. Straight wind. So I'm going to offset this just a touch to the right. Got the straight wind. Five, 2, 6, 9. 11.59 pull. All right, let's see how this goes. Just gotta hit perfect and. Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
Figures. that was gonna go in.
Nice on.
Sandy, welcome, welcome. See, I probably had that one set up just perfect, and then hit the great right. Figures. What do you do? It's one of those rounds. Go to the next one, EM8. Let's see. 10%. Push up 1.2 rings after adjustment. Yes. You know when you got your setup is perfect because then you're going to hit left or right.
Great shot. Nice on.
Maybe a little bit of Mountain Dew will help.
Birdie.
I almost think a Kingmaker would be better on this hole. I think ever since I switched to the Win 5 ball, I can't drop it. But oh well. This is my last account, my last run, so thank God I'm done.
Birdie.
So everybody, Twisted Ace is my son. He's my oldest son. You guys heard about him on my first stream. He's my oldest. Okay. Forfeit out. Good luck. All right. Hopefully I can pull this Albie off here and all right. So we're going to go extra mile. I don't know my Thor's hammer. I don't kind of scares me on this hole since it's only a 5, so I'll go with the extra mile. Full top 2 left, push up 1.5 rings with the extra mile. Gives me a pretty good bounce. Eight, 2. All right, full top. Go 1 right. That's good. 4, 5. And 1.2. And give it a roll.
Perfect shot.
That's what I'm drinking right now, Sandy. Are you talking about the Zero, the Mountain Dew Zero? That's the one I'm drinking right now. I love this one. Diet Mountain Dew is a little too flat, and then started drinking until this came out. I was drinking a lot of the Pepsi Max because of the same thing. But the new Mountain Dew is amazing. 0 sugar. Well, that's what they say. But anything with sucralose or anything like that's pretty much the same. So. All right, 20%. I'm trying to go a little bit more
Perfect
direct
shot.
to the hole. This Albie has just, I have not dropped this one yet. All right, 7-5. So I'm going to try to go a little bit more direct. Let's try that. 9-2. And see what happens.
Perfect shot.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Come on. Gonna drop slow. Ugh. Yeah.
Nice on.
I appreciate all the support, guys. I appreciate everybody coming. I'm playing like doo-doo, but I played a way better first live stream. All right. Yeah, it's close. I'm so glad that's the last time I got to shoot that hole because it's so frustrating.
Perfect shot.
Power one ball.
Nice on.
All right, I'm going to go with the, I'm going to try the Fenzel shot again. I like Pete's shot, but I've landed it a couple times, and then I get that dead bounce the other times.
Eagle.
It's almost like there's a little happy medium in there, so I'm going to try the Fenzel shot this time. I tried it the first round, but I didn't hit great. I hit great right, I believe so. Right, Wesley? I hit great right? So, try that one more time.
Eagle.
Get rid of this. Forfeit. Good luck. Alright. Oh, I think I gotta switch back out of the rock. Yep. Back to QB. Ball. I'm going to try the Kraken. And let's go. Did I have a chest open? I sure do. Nothing good. Nothing that's going to help me. Alright, Kraken, clubs, ready. Alright, QB, power one ball, 2.5 back, max right, 0% min, 1159 pull. And let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't get the speed roll. Max 2.5. Center cup. 6-0, 4.6, 1159 pull. And try to hit perfect. There we go.
Perfect shot.
And speed roll. That's even worse.
Nice on.
That was close. Yeah, I got it. I've got very little left of the P1s, P5, so or Win 5, so I figured I'd pick up a couple. This account, I'm pretty bare on certain balls, so I gotta replenish. Okay, so we're gonna go APOC next. Hole 5, APOC. This one's eluding me again. 5, I missed it on the front.
Birdie.
APOC 4 includes this 10%. Oh, that's not a good spot to be in. Yeah. Ooh, this might be a bad shot. He might hit that. That might not make it in.
Perfect shot.
It didn't seem like he was going to hit the side of that hill and just dead bounce that ball. Which would have happened to me. All right. Forfeit this one. Okay, APOC. Let's go. Hopefully I can drop this one at least. Ball, Kingmaker, select. Alright. Let's give this a go. One bag full left. Since I have an APOC 4, I have to push up 3.5 rings. After my adjustment, so... Alright, Corey. See you later. Love you too. Bum, bum. Let's see.
Perfect shot.
Anybody have any luck on the right, or anybody going to the right on this? Alright, one back. Full right. 8-0. Find my center. 5-5. Push up 3.5 rings. 1, 2, 3.5. We're gonna go over and hopefully hit perfect. No,
Great shot.
should be okay, but a double great, that might not be that good. Get over there, sit. Yeah, I'll take that. Whew. 356. 4, that's 8. That's going to be 70%. $72%. We'll go with that. Yeah, the rough bump. Yeah, that's what I've seen a couple people, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody make the rough bump from the right side. Pete, have you? I have not. I don't think I've seen anybody. I've seen a lot of speed rolls from that side.
Nice on.
But I've seen a lot of short shots on this one for some reason. 7-7. I have had issues with this one coming up short. All right, 3-8. Please hit perfect. There we go.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. About time.
Eagle.
Whew. This one's eluded me so many times. Yeah, glitchy. Yeah. This one I came up, I've come up short. It's funny, you hit perfect, you come, I was doing 3 and 1 and coming up short. I mean, right at the edge of the cup. Qualifying round, not a problem. Dropped it every single time. Then I went into opening, and for some reason, it just started coming up short. Short, and then not hit perfect. All right, hole 6. Thor's hammer. %. Thor's hammer. Same ball. Start at the 8-yard mark. Full top, 4 right. And then hopefully pay attention to my yards this time. I seen one guy yesterday, he did the full power on this shot, tried to go to the backside of the trees, that island or whatever that's down there. Used a ghost ball.
Perfect shot.
I think I've only seen that twice. Didn't fare out for him very well, but. All right, full top. Full top, 4 right. Ish. 8-yard mark. 7-2. 1.8. Touch. Curl just to be safe.
Perfect shot.
And pay attention to my yardage. 369. Oh, that's short. 369. That's gonna be like 94%. Oh, that's short. Plus 5%. I need a stronger club. I just don't get the distance on this one. It's the bad thing about your baby accounts when you switch from your main to your babies. You just don't have the distances that you're used to playing with.
Perfect shot.
You know, my other accounts I have APOC 6 and my other one I got APOC 7. Even that's hard to balance and get used to. 8-2. Alright, so I've been going 3 back, 2 right. Eight, 7.
Perfect
I'll
shot.
give it a shot. I've not been able to drop this yet. Yeah, that one didn't even come close.
Nice on.
Hey, Graham. Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah, beginner clubs. Yeah, no way. I don't think so. I don't think I could do another full rookie account again. That is, yeah. But it was fun watching you yesterday. It was fun watching you. Try to remember all those low clubs. I'm sure everybody in here knows Graham's is probably part of Graham's
Great shot.
sub for Graham, but you want to see some fun. That is one fun stream.
Eagle.
I actually think I got you in here, Graham, for let's see if Nightbot works. I think I got you in here. There you are. Alright, what hole am I on? Alright, going to 16. 16 sniper. Alright, I'm going to try. I dedicate this one to Pete if it goes in. Let's see. 10% max. But I use a Kingmaker. I have dropped this shot many times. Pete on one of his things, he gave a key away that I was not paying attention to, and that was putting that white ring back in that sand bunker a touch. And I've been hitting this shot. Well, I missed it on the front nine, left it on the edge of the cup, but it's been working great. I'm using, well, right now I'm just using Omlet Arcade. Did I beat you to it, Sandy? Using Omlet Arcade until I can figure out, I want to do the, well, I messaged you. I got with Matt Warren, and he gave me some stats to look for a PC. So I'll send that over to you, what to look for. But I definitely want to go into Streamlabs OBS and do that way. But right now, Omlet Arcade. Oh, you got to open up Nightbot. So you attach Nightbot into your moderator on your. So you go into Nightbot and you join it to your YouTube, and then there'll be a link that you copy and paste into your moderator, and then it becomes part of your moderators. And then there's commands in there that you can put custom commands, and then it took me. Yeah, I didn't know how to do it either. All right, so pull back 4 left, 9-0. And we're going for the 3-yard mark. I go straight to the cup. And then I get that, dip into that sand. Ooh, this is a big pull. And then I've been going 2.3, but I think I might actually go 2.5 on this one.
Perfect shot.
Let's give it a roll. Yeah. Yeah, I might not have went the full 2.5. Yeah, Nightbot was, yeah, now it's going crazy on me. I didn't know what Nightbot was either. I asked somebody, I can't remember who I asked, but they gave it, actually I think it was GC Matt. I asked him when he was streaming, because I seen him doing his Nightbot, and I'm like, well, okay, what the heck is that? Because, again, being new to this, and then he kind of explained it to me, and, so I watched a YouTube video of how to attach Nightbot to your YouTube stream. And that's how I kind of figured it out. Well, that was close. Ingrid doesn't like my Nightbot. It keeps telling something about alias commands and stuff. I don't know. All right. 2 more to go. Now I can put this tournament behind me. Alright, I'm going rock shot. Yes, I'm still being wimpy, but I dropped it on the last one, so we're going to stick with it. I need to change my clubs. Put the rock in. Select. Okay. Come here. Make sure. Yep. Good to go. Let's go. So I got a rock 7, so I go 3.5 top, full right, red ring by the rough, the half a ball of curl, and I'm looking to get down to about 385 on this. So 3.5 top, full. Eight 1 9 0. Half a ball of curl.
Perfect shot.
Looking for 385. 386. All right, so this is going to be 25%. At 15%. Now, it should work out 1-to-1 minus 0.1 is usually what it works out to, but I calculated just in case. Yeah, I was just wondering, would it be easier to post, say, paper? Yes, absolutely, Graham, absolutely. But Ingrid is definitely irreplaceable. Her, Sandy, I mean, some of these, John, a lot of these,
Perfect shot.
you know, that's why I put them in as wrenches, because I knew they would be able to help me out way more than I could ever help myself. So, all right, so 15%, 25%. I'm going to go 2 back, 5 left. 2 back, 5 left. Aim for the hole. And 7.5, which is 1 to 1 minus 0.1, but I always calculate it anyway. 7.5. And if I hit perfect, I got a 90% chance of this going in. Oh, and I hit it.
Great shot.
That's not going in. Yeah.
Nice on.
Hey, Graham, when are you going on next? Are you going on today? I think you said that you were going to be on a little later. Yes, that's exactly how I feel, Ingrid. I have dropped that shot so many times, and yeah, it does not go in with a great left.
Great shot.
Alright, switch it back to EM.
Nice on.
That was close too.
Birdie.
Alright, last hole. Put this tournament to bed. And I can just watch a bunch of people play and show me how it's supposed to be done. Come on. Put the ball.
Birdie.
Well, 26 ain't bad, I guess. Ugh. The extra mile, Kingmaker, let's go. I don't know how Pete got this one. Man, he was just knocking this one down like crazy yesterday. It'd be nice to put the LB in. Close it out with an LB. Alright, I'm going to go 5 top. What the heck? Maybe put it down there a little bit further. I know I was shooting for that 350 mark, but 7-9 4-4.
Perfect shot.
Trying to figure out where or what I want to do with this game. Hey, Robito. Thanks for coming. All right, Graham. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Awesome. Appreciate it, Graham. Last hole. Last torture. Alright, 5% offset. I didn't even see where my
Great
distance
shot.
was. But an eagle's an eagle. Eight, 7, 5%. I'm gonna try that. 9, 3. Oh yeah,
Great shot.
plus 5 elevation. Oh, 78% club. Ah, seen that too late. Oh, what the heck? Seen that too late. Appreciate it, Pete, but I seen it too late, and I don't know how I went in the rough, but ugh, that's one way of closing it out.
Great shot.
Well, hopefully I can save this.
Nice on.
Eight, 6. So I'm going to do the Ian 1 point. I was going to do the Ian 1, but I think I might be a little bit too far for that. So I'm going to go 1 point.
Perfect shot.
Getting a cup. Yeah, I should have did the Ian 1. Oh well. The torture's over for me. That was my last account. Appreciate everybody coming. I think I'll see, but I figure why not have some fun and maybe stream my first master try. So I might try that on Monday or something in between everybody else streaming. Ingrid, thank you. Pete, yep, I agree. Minus 25. Ugh. Oh well, it's points. But yeah, I'm gonna try Masters. So maybe I'll stream that on Monday or something. But thanks for everybody coming. I'll see you guys in other people's chats. I think Peter's coming on later. Graham, Ian, all those guys. So appreciate it. Thanks.